conducting it in one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like it in one. I want it to feel like it's in one, like circular.
Huh.
I like it that way.
Did you feel like, as an ensemble, I just don't know, I can't, when they made the transition,
It slowed way down.
huh?
It slowed way down.
It was hard to find you.
Yeah, it's really like, I think they just sort of took over and you followed them. That's what I kind of felt like.
Okay.
Because it was difficult to figure out what you wanted there.
I just want it to feel like it's in one. Like I want it to feel almost dance-like. I don't want it to feel like it's in two.
But you want to be the one setting the tempo, not them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't you do the transition again?
Okay.
You have to give the new tempo in a half note. You can't give it in a whole note, otherwise it's really hard to read.
Okay.
Yeah. So just try and then if you, once it's established, then you can go into one.
Okay. Great. So let's start at maybe 3 bars before the transition where everyone has the D's and A's together. Does that work? So 3 and 4.
Prepare the fortissimo in one.
Okay.
Just a
See what I mean?
Yeah.
The preparations have to happen in a half film.
Okay.
For us, we have like offbeats, and so we have to be counting into, like, I try counting in 1 and I'm going to get off of you, so like I have to be counting in 2, so for it to like feel like it's in 1, maybe you could like conduct in 2 like differently, so
Okay.
it's more in 1, but it's still in 2, maybe that would be better.
I think you can still achieve the same phrasing and the same effect you want if by subdividing, but you just have to think about how you want it to sound.
necessary.
Mhm.
There is a point where it's too little beats,
Okay.
right? Where like, you know, there's not enough information for them to read anything. And I think you might be verging on that,
Okay.
you know?
I just don't want it to be too tiny, because like
Well,
this is so,
But then both times you didn't prepare the fortissimo,
okay.
because you were a little like,
Mhm.
and when you're like, I don't know how you prepare the fortissimo when you're in this big gesture.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I hate to say, no, don't do that, but you've heard from a player, it's hard. I'm saying you're not preparing the things like you should be preparing. It's hard to read the new tempo, although that time was better when you started it too.
Okay.
So, might want
Can
to,
you switch in between the two?
maybe, yeah, do Allegro one more time.
Okay.
Just write out Allegro.
So, would it be safe to say ensemble that it's just better to do that part in two for clarification? Would that be better?
Just do it in two, but achieve the phrasing you want differently.
Okay, all right, I can do that. Okay, so Allegro in two. So.
Yeah, I wish we had more time to experiment with it. I mean, way you just did it, of course it's clearer, but then it feels very different than what you were doing before.
Yeah.
So I think there's a way to get both.
Okay.
You're going to have to try it next time. We'll talk about it on Friday.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.